Greetings, fellow travelers and cruisers. T5 with Becky the Trekkie here. We're on the private island, Ocean Cay. This is owned by the MSC Corporation, and I guess it was a derelict dredging operation. They got a hold of the property. They threw like $10 million at it, which actually seems pretty low to me compared to you know, any big building costs or anything like that in the Chicagoland area. If you're familiar with what I'm talking about, the permits and the plumbing will run you that in a building. So 10 million seems like a beautiful bargain for this ocean's paradise. So that's a great thing. But we've been here one time before, so there is another video out there. You can check that one out by comparison. We're gonna see what's new at Ocean Cay 2023. We'll do some snorkeling. We'll bring you under the water with us for that, so you want to stick with us for that. We'll see if we see any fish. We saw some barracuda last time, like a school of barracuda, so the little fish were nowhere around, of course, when the barracuda are in the area. But over here to the right, let's just poke over real quick, Becky, and show them where the excursion pavilion is. And this is rentals also, so if you want to get a jet ski, which you can see they've got the group coming in on the jet skis right down there. It looks like you don't just jump on and go wherever you want to go. They're working on building some artificial reefs and trying to get some more fish and marine life in the area, so you can't always see where the underwater stuff is. So they pretty much have the tour guide take you at the head of the pack, but we saw them out there earlier. They're whipping them around full speed. They're doing figure eights. They're doing some small jumps and things like that. Just depending on your skill level, I think they kind of assess and then let you know what you want to get into out there. But those are there as well. They've got the shopping on the backside over here, but what we want to do is really push up to this front corner of the island. We didn't go all the way up to the right last time. Some of it was under construction. They had a storm blow right in before we came here before Christmas, and they were working on replanting some trees and things like that. So wanted to see what's new. It looks like they've got more boats. They only had the one boat last time to get the staff from the island back and forth. We saw two boats earlier, and then they've got this smaller rescue boat right here. I'm not sure what the range is on that, but and this has been built up a lot. They've got this second section over here, so the water breaks really nice, and they're working on the port quite a bit. So it is just a beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, so if you stuck with us this long, we appreciate that. We're just walking down the lane here, and this is going to be Springer's Bar, and you can get your drinks on your drink card. We've got the Easy Plus package, so we can get drinks up to $10, I believe, off the ship. They do serve, there is a tax, okay, so a tax on this island, so you want to make sure if you're in that $10 range, you want to order like $8 drinks or less. That way there's not an upcharge. All right, up next is going to be the Ocean Cay store. They put this one in 2019. We'll just stick our nose in and see what they've got. Looks like they have some Ocean Cay water bottles, Ocean Cay mugs. You can get a sail away into the ocean. Ocean Cay backpacks there. They've got Ocean Cay towels. There's a custom plush pillow for if you like the island, you want a plush pillow for the house or the couch at home, you can get that. They've got beach bags. They have coffee mugs. They've got some t-shirts. Looks like they're running in the, let's just do a quick price check. Can't tell. Don't know what it is. We got 3XL bags. We've got some wraps, towels, and more mugs. Coffee cups. Okay. Okay, so t-shirts are running $19.90, so just like 20 bucks. They just say Ocean Cay on them. That's really not too bad compared to some of the other ports. All right. Okay, the other place to shop if you're looking for an Ocean Cay or an MSC shirt is going to be the Ocean Cay MSC gift shop. This is the MSC gift shop. It's right in here to the right, and it looks like they've got some kids items. They can get you some hats, shirts. They've got the MSC Foundation shirts over to the right. They've got some of those water bottles. They've got some plushies, and looks like some junior sizes and things. So if you're looking for a Do-Re-Mi Land themed swimsuit for the kids, or some Do-Re-Mi beach towel, they've got them over there. And Becky's just going to take a quick peek, see if she wants a hat or a shirt, and then we'll be getting back. All right, so just down the path there is the buffet is going to be off to the left. If you can see over there, they're starting to close it down, but you can still kind of get in under the awning there. Once they have it where it looks like they're trying to pull that down, it looks like the line is less. We'll come around the side to see. If you try to get in that line right at the beginning when everybody gets in it, it's quite lengthy. If you wait later till about now, looks like you got maybe like a 10-minute wait or so, but we'll see what it looks like. Oh, they got the whole side around the corner, so you really just can go in this one side and see what the buffet looks like. Okay, so the buffet lunch runs from 11:30 to 4. They got just opened up some of the food trucks at this point, but we wanted to show you just a little bit what's on there. Looks like the burgers, the fries, the lunch items, the barbecue, and the salad, and pretty much looks about the same. We just snuck in just a little bit late, so if you see them first start to pull down the lines, when they first start to pull down those shutters, that's when you can run in there and you don't have to wait that line and then get to the buffet. We were just a few minutes behind on that, but we just had a light lunch on the boat just before, because we are getting in the water very soon. Okay, so if you're interested in the Sneakers Ocean Cay menu, you can pause it there, but it looks like they got some potato salad, they got some sliced fruit, they've got some grilled beef, they got an island hoagie, jerk chicken, fries, and all the trimmings there. All right, everyone, if you hit the buffet area and then you take the road to the right, we're heading to the north on the island, and then over here to the right they have some of those food trucks, so you can get cheeseburgers, french fries. They got a holiday sandwich over there. They've got brownies, pasta salad, and all of that sort of good thing. Off to the left over here behind me is the beach. We'll try not to film too many people having a good time out here. Try to keep everything as private as possible. The main walkways are the main walkways, of course. But we've got the vehicles coming up behind you. They give you a little toot on the horn, so you got to step over into the sand so you don't get run down. They like to keep moving. They've got the nice beach over here. That is the lagoon beach over there to the left, and that has a netting, so you don't have to worry about like the sea life getting into that area. It's basically like a saltwater pond or a lake, you know, like a nice private lake. So that's there. These cabanas, I think you do rent these bigger umbrellas. If you want a free umbrella, you can get them right when you first get off the ship to the left in that beach area over there. What we're going to do is try to walk up to the beach house bar and up around all the way to the other side of the island. What is this, like a little swim dock here? Over to the left, and they've got a rope up, so I think they are working on building out extra areas of beach. So I'm going to say that this is going to be an expanded area and a new beach soon. They seem to be adding to the private island here all the time. So we will be back in December, so we'll try to do a comparison of what's going to be new for 2024 in Ocean Cay versus 2023. So here's another one over here, Becky. This one looks like it has like little to no line, and the octopus salad, which I'm not going to have, I find that very chewy, is $7.95, so we can get that on our card, no problem. And they've got a beach and a watermelon salad for $8.25 over there, so I'm not so sure about that. We'll see. We're gonna probably want to get in the water soon. We don't want to eat too heavy, but we might get something. Okay, when we were just talking about private on the north side, this is the crew cove. So this is the crew area only. It's just for the crew. They've got their own little private beach out here, looking off in the distance. They're there hidden away behind the palm trees there, having a good lunch. And what a nice treat to work for MSC and have access to this private beach like this. Okay, so we're still heading north. We stopped there for a quick break in the shade, took a couple of nice photos right there over the lagoon, and then just across this white bridge brings you into the north side of the island, and that's where we're going to try to get to. They've got a nice beach over here with lifeguards up to the right hand side. They've got a vehicle coming full steam right there. Got out of the way just in time. And we're gonna get over to this beach over here, throw our snorkel gear on, and I did bring my waterproof equipment, so we'll bring it on board for the snorkeling. Just come with us, stick with us for the trip, and we'll show you this beautiful place. All right, fellow travelers, there's the lighthouse over there, there's the ship over there. We went all the way to the North Island. Now we're making the truck across the desert. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. Basically, if this wasn't an island paradise, you would not want to be stuck here. Let me tell you, the sun is blazing overhead. They got a few coconut trees, but I don't know that they're native, so I'm not so sure about that. What we're trying to do is we're going to push past the kayak area here, try to get over onto that far side, then we're going to get in the water, snorkel, and you can join us for that. We'll see you when we get over there. Okay, everybody, so we just came down the path past the lagoonal beach over here. This is the cactus bar right here, and that is where we're going into the water. So they don't have those buoys out here. This is the seaside. It's swim at your own risk, and you can get into some of the sea life. You can see they've got some of those markers for when the port and the ships come in. So we're just gonna try to go over here. I see a couple of chairs. We'll throw our bags in the chairs, we'll throw our snorkel gear on, and we'll bring you into the water. So join us for that. right, everybody, we just got done snorkeling at our favorite side of the beach. That's going to be on the west side. You can get open ocean there, so we got to see some fish at the rock coral and things like that. Hopefully that came through on the other GoPro. We're just heading back up to the ship. They've got a nice little private beach area. This is the area over here on the right, next to the lighthouse. If you can find a beach umbrella here, they are free. They do not have any extra charge on that. And looks like the main thing is that they've been working on some infrastructure. They got a couple of new buildings out since we were here last. They've worked on the reef, so the fish are coming back to the area. We saw more tropical fish. Once you get out about 30 meters or like 100 feet away from the beach, you can see some of those. Just look for the big coral formations in the bottom, and then the fish are all swimming in and out of that, so that's where you want to go for that. Thanks for joining us for the Ocean Cay Tour 2023. We will be back just towards the end of the year, beginning of the new year in 2024. So we'll do another tour then, see if we see anything new. Maybe we'll do a food truck. And thanks for joining us. Thank you to all our loyal subscribers. We'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye, everybody.